Hi everyone, I'm just trying to work out the camera because I've moved everything around. Hi Kerry. Right, let's find us on the iPad so I can see messages. Hi Elizabeth. Hi Carrie. Hi Glenda. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. We had a long weekend in Brisbane. We had Friday off for the show holiday. That was cancelled due to COVID, but we all still got a public holiday. Whoops, sorry. Hi Julie. Hi Sue. So, can we bring comments up here? What's happening here? Right. So we'll get started. I'm 1 minute early, but that's okay. So Angie Fairburn won the lucky draw. So I'll put that in the post for her. That's nice. Angie's a lovely lady. I think she's in Melbourne, South Australia. I can't remember. She's in one of them. I think she's in Melbourne, actually. I'll have to look up her address. Everyone has a long weekend in Vic. Well, and for another 4 weeks, Elizabeth. So it looks like it got extended. Some people might be cheering, other people might be going, oh no. But, hi Karen, nice to see you. So, I had a very busy day. Oh, Glenda, that sounds like fun. Changing around craft room. I kind of cleaned up and used a lot of my older papers or some papers that I didn't see me using the whole pack in cards because I make a few cards but not too many cards. And I've been making mini albums. So they open up. And they've got some pockets. I probably should switch the camera around so you can see it in person. Flat on the ground. I haven't decorated them. I wanted to make one of these for every one of the teachers this year at the daycare, which some of them might be watching, so I best not talk too much about it. As a end of year gift, because this will be the last year that Hunter's at daycare because he goes to big school next year. And a lot of these ladies, they have at this daycare centre, they have a huge retention of staff, and some of the ladies have been there over 20 years. There's a number of them that have been there over 20 years. So I wanted to make one of them because they've been a gift for each of these. Hi Donna. For each of the teachers, and there's 23 of them. So I made a Halloween one. I made, this one's got the hearts and the thing. So a lovey-dovey one, Valentine's Day one. This one's with the retired Magnolia Lane paper. One of the pet ones. The snowflakes that are in the Christmas catalogue. The retired posy one. I can't remember what that DSP was called. The peony paper. And the Forever Fern paper. So I need to decorate the fronts of them. And then I have 8 other ones already made. Of the same DSP because I really liked this one pack of DSP and it's not Stampin' Up related, and I had so much of it left over that I made 8 of the same, and then now I made 9 over the weekend. I was busy carrying, but in saying that, this is the world's quickest mini album, and seriously it takes 5 sheets of cardstock, A4 cardstock, and it takes 5 sheets of 12 by 12 paper. It's really easy. So I made 9 of them. So I worked out I've got 6 left to make, and that makes me mid-23. And then I've just got to decorate the fronts of them. So I've got a couple of months to do that because I need to do that by December. Because I was looking at my little stash the other day, and I did the other 8, I don't know, over Easter, I think. And I'm like, I have plenty of time. It's all right. I'll get them all done before Christmas. And we're in August. And I'm like, I haven't done any more since since April. So I'm like, best get my little crafty fingers going. So look what arrived. I even got a Sunday delivery. Stamping Up has never delivered on a Sunday to me before. I got a Sunday delivery. I was very excited yesterday. So this is what we're going to do tonight. So I'm going to open it. For those that have never seen Paper Pumpkin, I'm going to turn the video around and open it with you. I haven't even opened it, so everyone can see what comes in Paper Pumpkin. I know, I saw you got it. Was it you that got a Sunday delivery, Julie? I'm like, there's been a few people in New South Wales that I've seen have got Sunday deliveries, but I've never got one. I've got some very late Friday night deliveries, but this one came on Sunday. So these are still available, but they are only available while stocks last. So this kit is $37. Now, in America, they have, I've got some Saturday ones, Elizabeth, but never on a Sunday. This is a global Paper Pumpkin. So they do, in North America, they have a Paper Pumpkin kit each month that you can subscribe to. And it comes to your door each month with everything in it. They did a global one last year for Mother's Day. This year they've done it for sharing sunshine. And what comes in it, everything except for a clear block. So when you get it in America, you do get a clear block, but to save on costs and to make it a little bit more affordable. So you get your little stamping spot. So this is basic black. So that's your black ink. You get your little stamp set. So that says sunshine, you are loved, sending, hello, smile, a little something to brighten your day in a sun. You get this box. And the whole idea of this one is, because this is Sarah. I have a photo with Sarah on my website. Sarah is our CEO. So she inspired this, and she's all about sharing sunshine. And she goes, once you've made all the cards, use any leftover pieces to decorate the box, fill it with yellow goodies, add the included adhesive label, address it to somebody special, and brighten their life with sunshine. So then you send it on. So she's included some lollies and some other stuff. So that's pretty cool. So the whole point of this is to do it, and then I want to make sure that we can see everything. And then send it. So it's pretty. Got lots of pretty yellow tissue paper. Just trying to lift this up. And then I'm just going to get that box out of the way so I can see comments, because it's taken up a bit of room. And I'm just going to go get my Memento ink because I don't want to open that spot, because I might give that away as a gift. So, hi Christy. Okay, so I've just got my Memento there because I'll keep that spot and might gift it to a new customer that doesn't have any inks. So it comes all prettily packaged. We'll throw that away. Now these packaging bits, I burnt them from the stem of the oven bag. Oh no. That's no good, Julie. Hope they're okay. I burnt my fingers once so badly that all the fingerprints came off. And my computer at the time, hi Helen, my computer at the time was a fingerprint ID, and I couldn't log into my computer for months until my fingerprints grew back. Now I keep these packagings, and that's what I use to make my mini albums and things like that when I need something a little bit sturdier. So don't throw that away. I have a whole stash of them. These are your instructions. So all the instructions come in it. And then these are your glue dots. So when you buy glue dots from Stampin' Up, they come in a little roll in a box like this, but in Paper Pumpkin they come in a kit like that. These are your Stampin' Dimensionals, so you don't need anything. The only thing you need is a clear block, and you get some little adhesive back sequins. Now these are our envelopes. Oh, they're pretty envelopes. So they've got gold foiling on them. So you get 8 envelopes. So we'll just pop them to the side. And these are all die cuts that you can just pop out. These are labels by the look of it, maybe stickers. They're stickers. They can come off. Now the thing I do really like about Sarah is that Sarah is all about simple stamping. Her mum, Shelley, is more of an avid crafter, but Sarah is all about the simple stamping. So this kit I think will be very simple, and Sarah's not a fan of twine or ribbon, so if Mum's watching, she'd be very happy with this kit because my mum doesn't like twine or ribbon too much either. There's some more stickers by the feel of this. So these ones are die cuts, and then these ones are stickers. They're a bit thicker. Your tags. Oh, wow, that's like watercolour. Already done it for you. So there are all your card fronts or your card faces. And that's the foiling on there, the gold foiling. That's pretty cool too. And just yellow. Oh, I like these. These are a bit bright looking. Might just see whether I can get my bone folder so we can just squash them down a little bit more. Yeah, and it's so easy, Donna. I know a lot of people that buy these kits, because they're not available in Australia very often. This is only the second one that I've had since becoming a demonstrator. But a lot of the people in America take them traveling and when they go camping and things like that, because seriously, you just need to pack up your box because it's so hard to decide what you want to take when you go camping, and you can't take an awful lot of supplies. So this way, everything's in the box. All you need to add is your clear block, and you can sit and make 8 cards. Okay, so we're going to follow the instructions in this. We're just going to look at the cards, I think, rather than actually reading the instructions, but the instructions are all there. So we're going to get this yellow card. Now, oh yes, now this black spotty stuff, there's some short strips, and then there's a big strip. So that looks like it goes, oh, not on that card. Now you can change it up, but I'm going to follow the directions for at least the first card of each. And that just sticks on there. Then we've got she got 2 lemons. She's got some leaves on there. Maybe I should check the instructions whether there's 2 leaves. Yes, there's 2 lemons. 2 lemons and 2 lots of leaves. Yes, you can order more than one, Donna. They're $37 plus postage. And last I looked this afternoon, they were still available. But they are while stocks last. So don't sit on it for too long. And then we get one of these tags, and these are really good. These might be good for your mum, Donna, because everything's included in it, and just give them something to do, but everything's all, the instructions are all there as well. So it's nice and simple, because I find I sent some people some little craft packages at the beginning of COVID, and I'm an avid crafter, so I'm quite alright putting things together, but I just sent a whole heap of paper and some stickers or some old stamps. Yes, you can order them through my online store, Donna. And I just packaged up a whole lot of things, like a couple of older stamps that I had, and some old ink pads, and put it all in there thinking, okay, this will be great, and give it to some people during COVID to keep themselves busy. But a couple of people felt a little bit overwhelmed with it because they're not avid crafters, and I kind of didn't take that into account at all. Whereas kits like this are great because the instructions are there. If you want to go outside the rules or the instructions, then you can. But if you're struggling and don't know what to do, the instructions are there to help you. So now I just find, because these are like the size of our mini dimensionals, I just find sometimes you need to take your pick tool, or if you've got some nails. I haven't replaced my nails since I took them off at the beginning of COVID, and I'm kind of glad now that it's kind of all happening again, because I don't know, it's giving me some more money on my craft rather than paying for my nails to get done. But I have had to adjust how I do my crafting because you get used to having the nails. Okay, so the glue dots just pop on there like I've done that, and then the backings just flip off. So, and then they just stick on there. Oh, and they're sticky. All right, so we're gonna stick that. I use that till you would be lost without it. Yes, I do use it a lot. So yeah, I think these kits are good, and it'd be really nice if we could have it on a regular basis here, but that's not happening at this point. But while it's here, I do take advantage of it. So I used a couple of these as raffle prizes last year when I did a couple of events, because it's all well and good giving away a stamp set or something like that, but if somebody wins that's really not crafty or doesn't have anything else, any of the other supplies, although it's a great way for you to try and sell them some supplies, but if they don't have the budget or anything for that, this way they can still get a lot of the, like actually use the products, because everything comes with it. And the only thing they need is a clear block. And in all reality, I've gone away and used the back of my stamp case as a clear block. I did a class, and if any of my class ladies are on, they'll know that one day I forgot to bring the clear blocks to class, so we improvised well that day, trying to work out how to stamp all these stamps with no clear blocks. And where I run my classes, it's about 20 minutes from my house, so it's not a easy trek to go back. So that's the first card done. I'm going to add some of these little the blingy bits, if I can open the packet. And I love that these have already got adhesive on them. Yep, me too, Karen. I am a fan of them and would like them more regularly, but I take advantage of them when they're here. So that's the first card done. And then, oh, this Starburst one. We have a little strippy thing. Very technical here. Little strippy thing across the bottom here. A little sun. So just pop these out. They're already die cut. And we'll dimension that up. Okay, and then pull them off. So I'm kind of glad these haven't sold out yet, because, oh, I should stick that other sentiment thing down. This is why you should read instructions if you're going to follow them. Because it gives us a bit of a chance to showcase the stamps and the packet, because we can't order it any earlier than you guys. So sometimes that's a little bit frustrating when we're trying to showcase and sell, because a lot of my customers want to see what's in it before they purchase, which I totally understand, but I think that's the surprise, because even with the subscriptions in the North America, it's a complete surprise. You don't know about it until it rocks up on your doorstep. But there's a lot of people in, and there's a lot of YouTube videos and stuff from a lot of demonstrators in North America that do alternative projects to the paper pumpkin. So they'll make one like this, and then they'll, I'm just going to add glue dots to the back of that, and then they'll order another one and make alternatives things just to change it up and give you other ideas to make with it, which is cool. And there are some, I did start looking just earlier, there are some YouTube videos already from some people in America. They got this kit in June, so if you want to Google June paper pumpkin in America, you'll probably see some alternative options for the kits if you're interested in those. Now, I only got mine yesterday and only opened it with you guys, so I'm going to make one each of the 4 cards, and then I might come up with some other creations another day. Whoa, I've just lost that one. That went a bit flying. I do like these adhesive back sequins. That's the second card. I like that. I'm quite impressed with Sarah's creation. Now, I don't know who I'm going to give the box of sunshine to, because it's going to be quite a substantial box, so it'd be a bit expensive to post. But I might find somebody local that I could give that to. This one uses the pineapple. That's the killer at the moment. Postage is such a killer on everything. Australia Post would be making a mozza with all of us doing online shopping. Oh, that dotty thing's over that. All right. I've taken that off too early. popping these glue dots on. This is a pretty big image, this pineapple. Yeah, put $500 on the work account today just to post, yeah. And it won't last very long, Elizabeth. I sent Adrian to get me 3 packets of stamps today, which was only $33, so it's not that expensive. But 1 pack of those stamps is already gone. And I was there last week buying the class satchels, so that's always an expensive trip. Stick that down there. That goes across there. Now you are loved. And then use one of those ones again. And you often get little spare bits in this, along with a lot of the kits that... This is the paper pumpkin kit that I was telling you about, Lisa. So, this is the... that you often usually get little spare bits. So if you stuff up on a sentiment or something, you've got an extra one to stamp, which is good. And if you're very clever and you haven't stuffed up, then you've got a couple of extras for other projects. So I'm just stamping, because it's a photopolymer stamp, you do get a clearer image if you stamp on your pierce mat, or if you've got a mouse pad or something, you do get a bit of a clearer image because there's no cushioning in the stamp itself, so that's why I keep moving the pierce mat in and out. So then this one is on there, and some more blingy bits. I like them. That's the 3rd card. And this is easy, easy, easy. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Is that a stamp? Oh, it's a stamp. Look at that. Okay. Good thing I looked. So this one, there is a bit of stamping on the card. Not just a sentiment. We've got this little patterned stamp. And let's bring the pierce mat back in. That's going about there. And then we need to stamp the... Hopefully those of you that are interested saw my online class for September go up. I advertised that on Facebook and Instagram this morning. So payment for that's required by the 29th of August to make sure everything comes in time for that. And then we've got, I've probably done this a bit too high, but that's all right. Nobody knows what the... I've sent you the link, Lana. You need to accept the group, but I'll send it to you again. Because we now do the classes, because they're all online rather than in person, we do the classes in a private Facebook group. So that's all right. I'll send it to you again. This one is Sending Sunshine, so it's actually 2 sentiments. So we'll stamp Sunshine first because that's the biggest one. And then I find it easier when you're stamping 2 sentiments to stamp the bigger one first, to then you work out how much room you've got for the littler one. Okay. Sending. Oh. I think I need to purchase a new Memento ink pad. I've re-inked this a number of times and it's just not re-inking, but this ink pad is about, I don't know, 8, 9 years old. So perhaps it's enough. So now we've got one of these little sticky things again. Man, you get loads of these little sticky things. That goes over there. Stick dimensionals on the back of this one. And then finish it off with some blingy bits. Oh, I've smudged that a little bit. My ink wasn't completely dry. This is pretty awesome. I'm a little bit impressed by this, Sarah. And that's it. Let's close this ink pad before I smudge any more. And that's the 4 cards. Now you get 2 of each of those cards to make. So let's clean up this mess and put them down. So this kit is $37 plus postage. And it comes with stuff to make 8 cards, and you get 8 envelopes, and they're printed very nicely. So that's 1 set done, and there's enough there to make 2 sets and some leftovers as well, and all the other die cuts and everything else. So if you're interested, it's available on our online shop, which is bit.ly/Vickie Kello shop, or you can find it in my on my this Facebook page and click the shop now button, and it will go directly to my shop. And yeah, and Lana, I'll send you the details of the card classes next, but I've released the card classes for September if anyone's interested. And look forward to seeing you guys all next week. That was a nice and quick one tonight. Thanks for watching. Bye.